catched up in stacks. Oh yeah, pretty decent. Good job, man. Hello Mike, good stream. Umbrot. Yo, it just started, man. And tell me after the stream if it was good. But yeah, I try to give you a good stream here. Yeah. Yeah, that deck here can get extremely far. I just had a 200 billion game against this deck. Pretty crazy. Where's there? Yeah, exactly. Yo, long gone. Long gone. 124. Hello. JRG. Yo, man. What's up? And hi, Foxy. I'm in a good mood today because I catched up with trophies. And it's getting better as well. No speaking English? What language do you speak, Umbro? Français, Allemand, Deutsch, Dutch. Yeah, I don't know if that's smart to... Hey, kitty. Put the cup like that. We'll see, we'll see. Nice, nice, alright. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, kitty. Marco, hello. This one is also one. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a tough one. To be honest, I think the next thing I'll go for is Corsair. Very good right now. Please, Harlequin or Demon Hunter. Yes. Alright, we're set. No, we're not set. This one is still open. Oh, nice. Perfect, perfect. There we go. Now we can just get some more... Oh yeah, swords. Damn, son. I'll most likely just stay like this for forever. And ever and ever. I'm from Russia. Ah, okay. Nice. Ah, my Russian is not good. Sorry. Nostrovie. That's pretty much the only thing. Sorry. Zorin. Hey Mike, sup? Sorry to ask what happened, which accident you suffered. My collarbone moved and damaged the stuff underneath the collarbone. So I can't stand or sit since 2 weeks now, nearly. Kinda sucks. Remember you saying not to max... Oh, I barely read it. Max Spirit Master, as I don't have a max deck, but I was so far level 13. Just maxed it there, just as they buffed Mary, so her area damage ability actually allows SM to go far. Yeah, true. Yeah. I mean, I hopefully also said the game is constantly changing, so even though Spirit Master is not right now not the top tier unit, it still does well. There are better units, but it still does well, and it might change. They will rework Spirit Master, as far as I heard, and maybe it will get broken again, so it's always hard to give any suggestions regarding the units, because the meta is constantly changing, so... But yeah, I'm glad you went for it, and I'm glad you're happy. I mean, Spirit Master is a lot of fun to play, at least. Even if it's not the super meta stuff, it's very good. It's very fun to play. First time catching the stream, as you stream mostly at like 2 or 3 AM for me. Yo, Fornage, what's up, man? Glad you catch the stream. So you live in US or something like this? Because currently it's 2:30 PM here in Switzerland. Hi Jay, once again. Hope you recover soon. Thanks, Soren, that's nice. Yeah, it takes a long time, but I'll get on it at some point in time. Sorry, I didn't know that I said that. I didn't know that you said hi. Are you high? Happens to the best, my friend. I think I'll get rid of this one, to be honest, because I need that field to level up my other fields. So I have 2 double spots, this one and this one. I've put the 6th Demon Hunter on the non-Zues tile, but damage spot. So the only one I can actually upgrade my stuff is this thing here. So let's do this. I will try to get a tier 3 here. There we go, that's a lot of stacks. Yo, Muhammad, what's up? First time in the stream? Yeah, man. Woo! Muhammad, what's up? Do you flow football? Ah, Chaka leaving Arsenal yesterday, so sad. Seriously? I only watch whenever there is like the World Championship or the European Championship. But yeah, Chaka is a great player, man. A Swiss player as far as I know. Wait, Granit Xhaka, is it that guy? I'm really not that good in football matters. Hey friends left not. Oh man, I always have to laugh when I read that name. Geht Jungs, what's up girls? What's up? Hey friends left not. Tell me, how is it to be A friends left not, man? Imagine it's a wonderful time. Could you give me some tips on how to play level 9 monk as I got it today? Seriously nice, man. Congrats. Australia. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's like the other side of the world for me. But Australian people are very impressive, man. I would die in Australia. The day I arrived there, I would most likely die. Even mosquitoes are like the size of humans. Wow, it's so dangerous there. In Switzerland we don't have any poisoning animals, like even the spiders, they don't like poison. Yeah, for tips for the monk, play it with sword. That's the most important thing, because sword is OP. I would play monk, sword. If you have a level 9 monk, you probably mid trophy. Yeah, Monk Sword. If you can play without Portal Keeper, I recommend you to play without Portal Keeper. But it's way easier to set up the board. Yeah, then Harlequin and Dryad. That's like the deck that I would highly recommend you to do. And the biggest tip I can give you with Monk is if you play the left side talent, all your damage comes from the one guy with the stacks on it, the interception guy with the stacks on it. So the right side takes a little bit more skill, but it's actually better to play, I think. I'm not the best Monk player, I have to say that as well. But yeah, if you play left side, just make sure you upgrade your Interception Monk to tier 5 or even tier 6 if you can with your Dryads. Because all your damage comes from your Interception guy. And every tier that you get on your Interception guy will do an insane amount of more damage. So make sure this guy is high. So don't put the Dryads inside of all the guys around it and make them tier 2, tier 3. Focus on that one guy in the middle. And yeah, get all the stuff on this guy. Yeah, that's my tips to Monk. Hope that was helpful, at least a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't have swords, so I don't need huge amount of swords. They are blown up already, all of them. That's awesome. I can just focus on getting stacks on this one. Bro, why don't you play Cultist? Why I don't play Cultist? Because Cultist can't deal with Demon Hunter. My Cultist is very low as well. I think Cultist is very nice, but I never really lose against Cultist. It's just not comparable with Demon Hunter. If you beat a Demon Hunter that is higher than 13, you either played your game to perfection or your enemy just fucking sucks, so... Oh man, that's not good. Don't have a tier 5 Demon Hunter, right? I just want to get the 50 stacks done. That's why I brought up Choco, cause he's Swiss. Yo, okay. Did you like him as a player? Because I heard, well, there is... let's say it this way, we don't have many Swiss players in the Swiss national team. Most of them are Albanians, because they're just more sporty, I guess. More aggressive. And Choco is... I don't know if he's... Serbia, Montenegro, Kosovo, something like this. But yeah, he's one of our better players. Problem, don't have sword and been hoping for it for ages. Ah, shame, okay. If you don't have sword, go for Trapper. Trapper is an insane damage amplifier as well. Like like the second best thing to go for. Nice. That's why I put units away from the field, starting from tier 3. I normally put them away from here, because otherwise I would be stuck with this guy here. And since it's my only field that I can do something, I have to put it away from here every now and then. And then you just repeat till you have a decent level. What's better, level 9 Inquis or Cultist? Cultist. Cultist is pretty good compared to Inquis. They nerfed Inquis too hard. And level 9 is... Dark Inquis is like pretty much the worst talent on level 9. It is good, max level, but level 9 Dark Inquis is unplayable, absolutely horrible. We can only play light Inquis. And with Cultist, you do a ton of damage, and you can even play the Toxic Cultist already, like the left side talent. So yeah, pretty cool. Mike, is this a pure climbing stream, or you also will test some decks requests from chat? I did that yesterday, Henry. And I lost so many games thanks to the deck requests. So yeah, no, it's a pure climbing skill, because I had to play all night to get back to where I was yesterday. And I could be way further. I could already be very close to purple. And yeah, I screwed up yesterday so many times. So no, today it's only about climbing, sorry. What deck would you recommend me to play then? Currently it's really just Demon Hunter that is insane. Demon Hunter's crazy, no mana upgrades needed. No, exactly, yeah. Oh, that's actually good. I want to have this one a little lower. Okay. I might be able to get a tier 4 Demon Hunter and get some additional stacks. Yeah, wow, I wondered what people had requested for you to lose so much. Yeah, different very stupid decks. And yeah, in my league, against the current enemies that I am going up against, there is really not too much you can do. Because the enemies are doing between 20 and 500 billion damage, and there is really not too many decks that can actually get this far. So if I don't play one of the super meta decks, then yeah, I'm simply going to lose. I had to play Necro, Hunter and shit like that. You can rewatch the stream from yesterday if you want, but I can't recommend it. Unless you want to see me lose all the time with stupid decks. Hey, mouse. I think a nerf to level 9 talents will tune all the talents down. Yeah, definitely. They already nerfed it. This one, like the right side talent here, used to be 5% whenever I did the beta testing. It was 5%. And now it's 3.5 and it's still absolutely broken, so they definitely need to nerf Demon Hunter. Especially, I mean, yes, it's a little broken, but it's not completely broken in a normal week. But this week, it's just nuts, man. It's absolutely nuts. Because the auto upgrades let you get so many stacks, it's crazy, man. Hippie, my dear son, yo, man. How was school today? You looking forward for the weekend? There haven't been weekly boosts for Kingdom of Light for Magic. It's the second time now, so everyone is playing Demon Hunter. Yeah, that's... They really just want to push the stuff, so... I think that's part of the plan, like... they make units shine incredibly big, like Demon Hunter. So currently you need Demon Hunter or Bruiser. Otherwise you don't even need to play this week, pretty much. The only exception is this deck right here. That you can actually still win games, but other than that you need Bruiser or Demon Hunter. Otherwise you can just shut down the game for this week and play something else. Yeah, you missed it. Nice. And yeah, so everybody that doesn't have those, they want those, so they will invest into Demon Hunter and Bruiser. By the time they get to a decent level, they will bring out something new, maybe Kingdom of Light, and then you will be screwed again, so... All about the money, my friends. Why are you laying down? Cause Daddy has a physical issue right now. Can't sit or stand for more than a few minutes, otherwise he will die from pain. His pin matters. Oh, alright, all good. My collarbone moved. It's really painful. Really painful, man. Please, guys, if I get old and I can't move anymore, please hire a contract killer or anything. And yeah, help me get out of this situation, because it sucks. Life is not cool if you're only able to lay down. It just sucks, man. I'm even afraid to lose this, to be honest. This deck is so good, so good. Just had a 200 billion game against it. But in the clan war with the extra crit, so I can easily go to 200 billion with the extra crit. But this is the normal mode, so don't know if I managed to do 200 billion here. Oh, and Nigel. I still haven't done the Inquisitor video. Because yeah, I can't do too much right now, like in general. But do you still want that, or do you have any wish for anything a little bit more meta? Because Inquisitor is pretty much dead. I could make a video about it. There is one version, how you can play it. But 11 to 13, the video that you wanted, it's just not too great. Contract killer? Yeah. Hope you get better soon. Thanks, Fornage. It's nice of you. I hope so too. It really sucks, man. I mean, I'm in my holidays and I can only lay down pretty much. And on last holidays I had another issue that I could barely move, so it's this year, like past half a year, it's just crazy, man. But there's always something. I'm getting old, I guess. What is the best deck at the game so far? This week, Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter, Bruiser, or this deck right here that this guy is playing. But this deck needs a lot of skill. If you're not very experienced with this deck, you will not get extremely far. You also need to have a max level spear. Yeah, or close to max at least, otherwise it's unplayable. And yeah, for every damage deck, you have to pretty much take Trapper and Sword. Yeah, that's really the way to go. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, that was so close. Damn, son. You keep it Inquisitor. The meta is too fast to keep up. Word, man, word. Changes so fast. It's crazy. This deck uses so much mana. Maybe use not ROD instead to get even more stacks. Rot. Ah, okay. I see what you mean. Yes, that's an option, but the thing with Rot, the mana Rot, I think you mean. The thing is, you feel the difference between my level 18 sword so hard in damage. It's like getting few, let's say it this way, past 90 stacks, you only get 0.5% per stack. So I would need around 120 additional stacks. Now it's not even comparable because the sword gives you a multiplier in damage. Like the current damage for all the stacks will get multiplied by the sword, and with the mana Rot you're missing out that multiplier. You would have to get so many more stacks. I don't know. I mean, you can mathematically calculate it, but it's not like it's 60% more damage thanks to the sword. But it's not like you are done if you have 120 additional stacks, because the multiplier works different whenever you have a damage item. So it's much more than 120 additional stacks. And I think you can get 120 additional stacks thanks to the mana Rot. But it's still not worth it damage-wise to miss out on sword or spear. So mana Rot is not a good decision here. For the stacks, yes, but not for the damage in total. I would love to have spear actually. My sword is cool, but spear would be even better. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. What's up, old man? Yo, gang! What's up, young fella? I have to go, need to study. Okay, alright, Mohammed. Have a great day, man. Good luck with the studies, man. I have two decks I would like you to try out. One deck, Sword DPS and Harlequin, plus Red Riot, plus Chemist, plus Sharpshooter. Okay. Yeah, that looks funny, especially the Sharpshooter part. I think Trapper would be slightly better than Chemist, but Chemist definitely is a good damage amplifier. GG, man. Good game. Yeah, what was that? 10, 20 billion? 30 billion, okay. So I don't force the luck here. Finish your leagues first, you can experiment after. Yeah, true actually. Because I'm running Inquisitor 13 with Sword, Trapper, Harlequin, and Triad. Max output is 2 billion. I have 2k crit and recently on. Oh, that's decent, man, Nigel. 13 with Sword, Trapper, Harlequin, and Triad. Billion. That's nice. I would even try Light Inquisitor me? Yeah, it's hard to say. Light Inquisitor Statue Trapper, Harlequin, is incredibly good as well. This Light Inquisitor, Dark Inquisitor damage-wise is just... It's okay, you can get pretty far, and that's some decent damage, especially for your crit. And level 13 Inquis, but yeah, it's hard to say, it's really hard to say. Come on. And guys, if you want to play a unit on the right spot, like for example here, make sure you fill your board, you drop one unit, and if it's the one you want, perfect. If it's not the one you want, you put it away from that spot, so you free that spot again. Drop down another unit, and so on, until you finally get the unit that you want. So this way you can always set up the stuff on the fields that you actually want them to be. And yeah, that's one trick that's lower, that I don't see too many times in lower... Oh man, oh that sucks. Oh, that's tough. The curse is really tough. Don't see them in lower trophy ranges. Mikey, you just get Book of Seekers. What I should upgrade? Don't have Sword and Summoner. I have all legendaries on 7 and Inquisitor level 9, Monk level 8, Druid level 9, Cultist level 8 and Bruiser level 8. Hard to say, hard to say. I would save the book. No, it's actually easy to say. I would save the book, man. Please save the book. Because I'll check after this match, but at some point, starting from level 12, you need 3 units to upgrade it to the next level, plus 9 crystals. And starting from level 12, the book is absolutely worth it to use. Before level 9, you can just save resources like crystals and units. I mean, if you really have to, because you will never ever get to a unit to 12. Thanks, Tremi, for the follow, man. If you think you will never ever get to 12 anyway, and you really want to use the book, do it, but don't use it on a level 8 to 9 unit, because you don't need 9 crystals there already. Use it at least for like a level 9 to 10. Or yeah, let me check, or even 10 to 11, but 8 to 9 is such a waste, man, for a book. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh, he will give me a hard time for sure. What is he running? Right side talents with cleanse. Oh, and shadow, alright. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough game, I guess. Light plays better, yes. Light does more damage than dark, yes. Why Dryad, Trapper, Status, Inquisitor, and Scrapper? And with Dryad, Trapper, Statue, Inquisitor, and Trapper, yes, exactly, yes. Go the right side talent, so for the extra damage on Dryad. And if you get a level 11 talent for light, you can always cleanse yourself. Awesome. Plus you have 4 Inquisitors at tier 7 at some point, and they do way more damage than just one Dark Inquisitor. But yeah, the thing that will absolutely obliterate you is the Puppet Master. Puppet Master, if they merge out, if it merges out 2 Inquisitor, it's GG's. I think you're more safe with Dark Inquisitor, but in the end, if you get to play the light version on a decent level, then you will be better off with the light version. You have to be a good Scrapper player though, and Scrapper is... People think it's very easy to play it, but to play it on a decent level, it's actually not that easy. You can screw up a lot with Scrapper if you don't know how to play him properly. Oxy, Cultist would be the best option. Yeah, I think so too. Cultist currently is... Well, Monk and Cultist are more or less on the same level, but yes, Cultist gets slightly the edge, I think. Well, Bruiser, this week, Bruiser is the best of all the one recommended. But yeah, in general, I think... hard to say. Bruiser or Cultist. Konnichiwa, bro! Yo, Katana! Yo, my man! What's up? Reach this day, League 6. Okay. Nice. Okay, congrats. Very, very nice. Cyrus is back. Yo, Cyrus! What's up? Hello, hello. I catched up with the trophies again, man. Everything that I've lost today, I made up for it. Finally. What a horrible stream yesterday. Yeah, that's just a slight difference, but if you have Demon Hunters, you don't want to copy them. You want to copy those. Because here you get the chance to get a gold fairy, which gives you extra damage. And it's the same effect. This one is pretty much equal to one Demon Hunter, but you get an extra damage if you get a fairy. So you can do it like this. Just yeah, copy those. Inox, yo, what's up? And what do you think of Bruiser thinking to legal mine to 13? Bruiser right now is next to Demon Hunter pretty much the best unit, especially late game. So yeah. Sure not the worst idea, my friend. I am playing against the Demon Hunter, so I do want to have some blue swords. At least 2 of them to deal with all the negative stuff that he's throwing around. Also want to get some more stacks on this one. So I will get rid of this thingy here. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks, that sucks. Okay, that's great. Why does it look so weird? Please don't upgrade this one. Yeah, please don't upgrade this one. Oh, nice. Okay, that's even better. Please downgrade this one, yes. Awesome. There's still a low one? No. Yeah, I see, I got a gold fairy now. I got a fairy now. Sometimes you even get a gold fairy, and then you can get 2 stacks for the price of 1, so... Always copy the drides. And that's just like details, but in the end, details will make the win or lose very often. Bro Box, what's up? At rank, what rank are you? Currently placed 21. I did go from 25 yesterday. I dropped to like nearly 30 because I was strolling around with some stupid decks, and I got back to 21 actually. Oh yeah, we're good, we're all good. This curse is very annoying though, I have to admit. Anyway, I think I'll wait for level 12, like Mike said. Yeah, in a long term, in a long run, if you have the patience to wait for it, absolutely do it, man. But never ever use a book on a level 8 or 9 unit, that's really not worth it. Feels painful to even talk about it. Why don't you play Bruiser? Level or item issue? Yes. Yes, Skeleton. Bruiser, I have him on level 9. I wanted to max him out when I heard he gets talents, but I couldn't find them. Could find every unit, but not Bruiser, so yeah. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, this is why you copy those. This is exactly why I copy those. No, you kidding me? Oh man. Yo, first time here live. King, my king, man. Yo, what's up? Good to see you. A late back stream today. Should I get rid of that sword? I do need 2 of them. But kind of hurts that it's on this field. Barely get to upgrade my stuff. Well, I do have more stacks than him, that's good. Well, we'll get there. What's better with this deck? Level 1 Mermaid or level 1 Gadget? I have the Dock. Oh, Shadow, that's a good question. Normally I would have said Gadget always, but Mermaid is so good. So good. I can be so clutch sometimes. I think Mermaid, actually I would go for Mermaid. I had some very tough games against Mermaid lately. Game King's playable without them. Wait a sec. You should join in Twitch. Babucho. Babucho, my favorite name here. Babucho. What's better with the stack level 1 Mermaid? Nice tier sword. Yeah. Yeah, they're decent. Sheesh, man. Rudy. Mermaid making a comeback from being trash? Yes, yeah. I think Mermaid never really was trash, to be honest. It's just when she came out, every really good player had already Gadget 20 and or Zues level 15 or whatever. So she didn't really get used. Oh, well, that's dangerous. What the hell is going on? Oh, I didn't upgrade. Shit. Didn't upgrade Demon Hunter yet. God, that's why. Oh god. Nearly killed myself here. Jesus Christ. let's get a little bit of space here. Get some more demon hunters. Also some buffs. He's having 2 swords, 3 swords, and 2 negative swords. The thing is, he is kinda stuck. Meaning if he doesn't get rid of the swords, he won't be able to keep up with the stacks. And also he doesn't have many trappers. I mean, 2 are enough, that's perfectly fine. Oh man, and his curses are so annoying. Meant that tier 5 sword that you wanted to merge, but instead got level up to 5. Yeah. That one you mean? Yes, Rudy, you're right. Kinda sucked. Yeah, we're at a decent level now. 34%. Not gonna lie, they should change sword to light faction. They ain't giving the magic faction vibes. Yeah, true. Well, it's a magic sword with an eye, so... But yes, I see what you mean. Oh man, this is down to tier 5 just because of the stupid curse. And yeah, the other stuff that is going wrong. $36. Oh nice, double cleanse. I was just going to merge them out. I'll just wait till that one disappears. So maybe I got the sword here, I can merge out the swords here. $99 problems, but ain't one, you know. I'm getting stuck slowly but surely though. Should I go hardcore on that one? We are getting into an issue very soon. 2 blue swords. He still has 2 swords as well. Yeah, he has a similar setup than me, so yeah, he's playing pretty well, have to admit. Oh, no, don't want to lose out. Parry. Yeah, he's playing very well, actually. I'm impressed. Gonna be a tough game, man. It's not even a max level, but he potentially even beat me here. What items does he have? Oh, max level spear. Oh, damn, son. Well, he has similar items, and Jay is really good. He even catched up in stacks. Oh, yeah, pretty decent. Good job, man. Blue eyes are so giving me light wipes. Aha. Action between light and dark. Yeah, true. Kinda true. Okay, they ruined Mary's sound. Did they? Woohoo! Oh, I didn't realize they changed the sound. Okay, Cool. Or not cool. Ear slide. Oh no. Oh, that was a mistake. Zues timings are horrible. My bad. %. That's awesome. We got a third sword. I think we'll actually stay with this one if Tribunal is not going to kill it. Please give me the right. Yes. Alright. Oh, a fourth sword. Okay. Do we need a fourth sword? Oh no. Oh god. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, he got shot. He did get shot. Yeah. I was just going to say, like, slowly but surely, it's gonna be tough, man. Also for me. Just made the whole Rush Royale over. Yes, you did. Babucho. And Trooper Rooper. Yo. Hello, what's up? I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, same here, man. I hope so too. But I'm on it. I'm on its way. Should be fine. Thank you, man. Oh, we got back to the 10 stacks. Oh no! Shit! No! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh shit! Just, I hope I can kill this one. Oi, oi, oi! That scared me for a sec. Okay, he got switched. I thought I'll get switched too, because my Zues timing once again was horrible. It's 9 PM here in the Philippines. Okay, good game, man. Good game. Very good game, actually. It's not even a max level. Even Hunter. Big respect. Good game. That was 50 billion game? Oh no, 25, okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Check out the Rush Royale Market to bring your account to the next level. Simply enter your Rush Royale ID and use my secret code GodLikeMike. You can also send gems, battle passes and platinum to a friend's account if you want to help somebody get some legendaries. 10 winners will be drawn at the end of every month. Each of them will get rewarded with $10 worth of platinum straightly sent on his or her account. Please just don't forget to send me your Rush Royale ID in the message box so I can send you the platinum whenever you get lucky on the giveaway. I'm live on Twitch every Saturday and I will also do the giveaway live, always on the last Saturday of the month. Thanks a lot for your great support and good luck on the giveaway. Slap that subscribe button, thank you very much, and see you on the next video.